What did T-Pain and Akon say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Got fourth in my games last night, so I had to queue up, had to show 'em what's up. My rank giving me a fright, I'm sipping my tears from a cup, not feeling so tough, but I see why I screwed up. My heart feels too tender, these emotes tilting me, I want to just surrender. Why did you choose my Riichi? Welcome back, keep the voice cracking, it's authentic, welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name is Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. This has been, the recent uploads have been bad for the brand. Why? It's loser POV. It's just loser POV. If I get 4th place today, I genuinely demote and I surrender myself to the great heavens up above. If now is my time, then who am I to stop the Grim Reaper? I'm going to do everything in my power to not demote though. And it starts with this. Get ready. You're earnestly not ready for this, okay? This is how you know I'm being serious. This is honestly how you know I'm being serious. How do I do like an empty one? Empty one. Yes, dude. I'm naked now. You ever see, luckily I've never had a breakdown to this extent, but this is my, digital equivalent of taking off all my clothes and walking into the ocean. Like, this is what we're doing. The default character, no skin, no tablecloth cosmetics. We're going back into the Jade Room, and then we're gonna go to Virginia, and then we're gonna go to the White House. Gah! As we load in, let me just say this. If you like the song or if you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. Thank you so much for all your support. Even through the losing arc, I sincerely appreciate it. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Knighted writes, domain expansion, stupid hand. This made me laugh so hard. I can't remember. Did I say that? Urkel with short-term memory. Did I say that? I think I said that at one point, but if not, if that's an original, that's genuinely so funny. We're in the Jade Room. I'm gaming, you're gaming, we're locked in, folks. We're genuinely locked in. Probably should have cut the 9 of characters in, but you know what? That's small potatoes. That's honestly small potatoes. We know what we want to do, and it's good. Billy Bean baseball. We want to call Riichi. We want to get Pinfu. We want to get on base. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game today? I'm doing okay. I genuinely hate losing so much. I wouldn't say I'm competitive, but I am kind of competitive. I don't want to be competitive because you think of competitive, the connotations when you hear someone's competitive, you're like, oh, they've kind of got low emotional control or whatever. And yes, I have screamed into my microphone. Yes, I've said on more than one occasion, Yostar, I'll be your dog. Walk me on a leash. Just give me a good towel. Yes, I have said all of that. And I also really, I hate losing back-to-back games so much. I mean, show me someone who actually likes it, and I'll show you a liar. Hang on, we got to be a little bit careful here. By the way, before we get too far into the game, I also want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. The link is down below in the description for $4 a month. You get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now and a whole bunch more. Sincerely, thank you for all your support. Thank you so much for allowing me to keep doing what I'm doing. It's the best way to support me. Huge shout out to all the patrons. Thank you. Look, it's my competitiveness was thrust upon me by RNG. Okay, no Dora. Oh, okay. Honestly, as far as hands go, that's okay. It's okay. That's genuinely okay. It's not 3 Dora. 9 discards in, we have to really start to be a little bit discerning with our discards, right? That's what we learned last time on Dragon Ball Z. 9 discards in, that's the kill zone. And by that, I mean the sad zone. I'm going to discard this. We have a great opportunity to go all simples with this hand. If I draw into maybe a 4 of characters, then yeah, I think that we can straight up YOLO send it on all simples. I think this is a great all simples moment. I might still YOLO on all simples right now. I'll say this: if I draw into a 4 of characters, I'll call Riichi. If I draw into anything else that lets me call Riichi, I'll call Riichi. Frick it, we ball. We have Riichi and we have all simples, as is told in Riichi Book 1. If you have Riichi and one other thing, and it's early, and you're the first one to get there, just send it. YOLO send it. What could possibly go wrong? Except, oh, maybe uploading 3 4th place finishes to your YouTube channel in a row. Okay, that's good. It's like a good tile. Yeah. Look at this. If I draw into 4 of characters, I have Riichi Pinfu, and then if we went off of the 6 of characters, we have all symbols as well. I could also just chi here. Oh, it's a little weak sauce though. For just Tenhou, what do you have? You have a half flush in the circle suit. Maybe it's worth killing that. I'm not sure. Let's give this a shot and let's just see what happens. I don't know if this is correct. East 2 Chi decision. But now we are in Tenpai. And dare I say, Kesha voice, we are who we are. My competitiveness was thrust upon me by sheer RNG, okay? Here's what happened. When I was in high school, I went to a public school in upstate New York. Shout out to any upstate New York dwellers out there. Dryden, Candor. We got a lot of upstate New York towns. Hang on. Okay. What is the new door? Animal Crossing new door is the 5 of... It's half flush only. It could have been worse. I mean, this... Oh, God. This accepts the Dora, but I think I'm going half-flush gaming. Genuine Joker laugh. Like, I'm becoming the Joker. Like, that's a genuine tilted laugh. Like, it's not... It's scary. I'm scared at who I'm becoming. I'm not... Oh... This is maybe born of tilt. I don't know. What am I? A Hamlet prophecy by one of the witches? Gaming. East 3 pawn decision. There's no way that's right. Now all the 9s are gone. Now look at me. Oh, now look at me. Look at me. I'm broken here. Oh. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I can draw into like a 5 of bamboo and then like a 4 of bamboo. Oh no, what have I done? I mean, I have 4 shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 shapes in one suit. Technically, you're allowed to go for a half flush when something like that happens. But now it's like the world's most obvious half flush. Oh my god. So I went to public school. We had a class of 89 people. So everyone knew everyone else, and very small school. The entire high school is like less than 400 people, right? So yeah, it's about 80 to 90 people. Every single year. Dude, I don't know how the frick this happened. I don't know what was in the water, but full flush? You're telling me this POS is a white dragon? J Smith OTI voice? Is it full flush? I mean, I don't hate it. 6 of bamboo followed by what? 4 of bamboo? That doesn't sound that bad. 6 of bamboo followed by 2 of bamboo? That would be the greatest turn of events, I think. Just because we could get to wait on a million gajillion tiles. At least I think so. I'm honestly not sure how this hand plays. Folks, this is your pilot speaking. Never went to pilot school. Just kind of winging it right now. Pun not intended. It was so competitive, my grade. I don't know what was in the water, but like, the top 7 people in the grade, like GPA wise, we all had, and I'm considering myself one of those people, we all had higher GPAs than the valedictorian of the year before us and the year after us. Like, we were just like a bunch of smarty pants, parentheses derogatory. You know what I mean? Like we were, I don't know how it necessarily shook out this way, but it genuinely shook out this way. I'm pawning. Don't stop me, because I'm pawning a good time. Pawning a good time. This is it. Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight through your sorrows. Orin from Final Fantasy X, and it applies right now. Full flush is 8K. You're telling me, like, it ended up being okay, right? And what kind of dummy, what kind of digital doofus would wait on the 4th copy of the 1 of bamboo when you've already pawned into 3 of them? Please, please, I beg of you. Just let me win this one. I don't care if it's by sumo or by, yeah. Huge. Default Ichihime. Huge. No cosmetics whatsoever. Huge. Absolutely huge. Full flush. Full flush, Marty. Yep. He's gaming. Who do you think you are? I am. That's right. 5 Han. Number 5. You can tell that I don't really believe in this either, and you're right to, because we've lost bigger leads than this. Okay. This is a great hand. The most Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora hand I've ever seen in my entire life. This is our dealer seat. We can make good use of our dealer seat. Oh, baby, it's all coming up Millhouse. And so it was like really, really competitive because I wanted to, I wanted to like get into a good school, but like I don't think, the disheveled admissions officer or whatever, I don't think they're gonna pour over like, oh well, it looked like Yusong had a little bit more of a competitive year, so maybe we go easy on him. So it was super competitive. No one was really like, I mean, I don't know, maybe I just missed the memo or something, maybe I wasn't getting the clues, but like it was really competitive. People were not friends with each other. Like people, it was kind of nasty and not in a good way. Hang on, I'm one tile away from 5, 6, 7 Sanshokler to the stars. Oh my god, if there is a god, let me draw, please. Anything to get me into Tenpai. Please, I'm begging you right now. Okay, well, this allows us to accept 8 of characters, so that's not bad either. I would still take a Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, Dora, but if we draw into 6 of characters, Pinfu, Red 5, Pure Double Sequence Dora, and Sanshokler chance if we get the 7 of Bamboo. Okay, go ahead and pawn. Go ahead and pawn. Go ahead and pawn. I hope you enjoy it. Okay? Hang on. A little more aggressive than I usually am on these videos. A little bit too aggressive, maybe. Go ahead and pawn. I'm happy for you. I'm genuinely happy for you. Look at how big I'm smelling. And so that like, not that this was a good idea, but I also wrote about it in my college essay. Okay, just because I hate competitiveness. I just want people to see each other for human beings. If we get the 7 of Bamboo, it's the greatest day of my life. Pinfu, Red 5, Pure Double Sequence, Dora, Sanshoku. 18k in the dealer seat. Dealer Hanemon is 18k. Like, it's actually so nuts. And if you're like, Yusong, why not Riichi? This is the easiest, you're about to eat your words, I've ever seen in my entire life. East 4, no Riichi. Like, you're about to, honestly, we'll see each other in the Maka review. Now it's like Giga, not Riichi. This is like the least allowed Riichi of all time. Sorry, right, Lord. And I gotta take this. I gotta just own you. I gotta epically own you. I don't know if this is still because they never cut that tile if I call Riichi. It's only 12k. Wah, wah, wah. It's only 12k. It would have been 18k had we gotten the 7 of Bamboozlers. Oh my god, whose leg do I have to DM at Yostar to get a good hand like that just like once in a while? You could genuinely put those last 2 4th place games on this channel into a museum. Look, oh my god, I'm the first to tell you, my self-esteem is in the toilet. Sorry. I would love to accept responsibility. Oh my god, I misplayed the ever-loving F out of this one. Yes, oh my god, then at least we have something to improve on. But it's just the luck, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to ego boost right now. Why are we all being competitive? Yusong just wants to have friends. My heart feels too tender. Yeah, we're pugged up. Pug. I don't know what to discard. I don't know what to discard right now. I don't know what to discard. I genuinely don't know what to discard. I have no idea what to discard. Yusong, you've made that clear. Okay. Well, it happened. I don't know. Because this is also maybe like all simples. Why am I out of breath? Why am I out of breath playing a game where you can only click 1 of 13 options? How is that even possible? I'm not even playing this in VR. That should be illegal, by the way. They should not let you play Mahjong in VR. There's no point in like suffering up close instead of from far away. Gaming, not a bad situation. Would I chi here? Yeah, I would chi here. I'm a sick freak. I would chi here. 6 of Circles is kind of the only thing I would chi for, but you know if the 6 of Circles came out, Hawk 2 a chi on that thing. That Hawk 2 came from the heart. I hope you felt it. Me trying to flirt, I guess. Okay. Okay. A lot of sounds are happening right now. I can't control them, folks. There's no way I can control them. You, and I'm not saying you, like you specifically. I'm just saying, like, once you have lost so many games of Riichi Mahjong, you genuinely start losing faith in yourself in a way that is, like, unlike any other game that I've ever played in my entire life. Because you can do all the right things and still lose. So if you draw too many bad conclusions from that, you're... Dealer Riichi. It's Riichi nothing, right? It's Riichi nothing. But like, I'm in the lead. Holy moly! I don't know if that Riichi was correct. Riichi Sumo Ipatsu. This one Han had no right to be 3 Han. Genuinely. Oh my god. Tile flow. God doesn't want to see me die today. Yes. Huge. East 4, repeat 1, Riichi decision. I don't know if that was right, because that hand could have improved like pretty dang easily, if I do say so myself. Good hand, maybe all simples, right? Depending on what we get. If we draw into a 2 of circles, we probably don't get to go all simples. Red 5 is not only the red 5, it is also the MFing Dora tile, as it were. So that's really good. All simples. I'm a sicko. I'm a sicko. I'm sicko right now. I'm moding right now. If Left Lord cuts 4 of characters, I cheat and it's the greatest day of my life. All simples, red 5 Dora in the dealer's seat. I might be able to like destroy Right Lord here and now if we just get another Han somewhere in our hand, right? If we hit Right Lord with a 4 Han Marty, we might be able to end the game. Oh my god. A bartender, yeah, I'm pocket up. See, this is so good. This is so... Right Lord cuts the Dora, go ahead. Now, no one pawns the Dora. It's amazing for me. No one has a good hand except for moi, perhaps. I'm loving every minute of it, Jerry. If I get to call Riichi on this hand, I call Riichi on this hand. If I don't get to call Riichi on this hand, this is some unfair stuff right now. But if anyone in the community is in this lobby right now, look at my past games, and then I dare you to call this unfair. Okay? I'm starting some beef in the Riichi Mahjong community. Yeah, I just didn't like competitiveness, but I think that's. But I really like it in games, and I don't mean like competitiveness, like trash talking or anything. I'm so sorry, Right Lord. I'm genuinely sorry. I'm genuinely sorry. Is a 3 Han, kill shot? What is this? 39? No, it's 58. Holy frick, that's gonna hurt. Oh my god, another one of those and you're dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're 16 minutes into this video right now. Okay. Amazing hand. I mean, not really, but like it's doable. 7 of bamboo is our nut draw. I would say that White Dragon is also kind of a nut draw right now. White Dragon, unfortunately, not looking super duper likely, but it could still happen. You never know. Not in a way where it's like you ever like are mean to anyone else, because that's like a big turn off, platonically speaking. But I guess also, I mean, okay, whatever. We don't need to clarify. You know what I mean? It's just like being rude to people is. I'm gonna. Oh, Yusong, how brave. Oh, you're gonna say being rude to people is bad. Oh, how brave. Oh, Yusong, we should have a parade for you. No, that's. But you know what I'm trying to say, right? There's like a limit to competitiveness. I don't think that you should ever hurt someone's feelings, which is why I think I love games where it's like, or situations where everyone's trying their best and like there's a reason for everyone trying their best. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's happening in the Mahjong minds consistently, but I hope everyone here is still having like a good time, even Right Lord from losing. Let's take a peep at their match history. Saint 1-star. Oh no, they're literally me. They're literally me, but you know one of us has to die today. Like, you know one of us is doomed. Yostar is a fickle god. You know what I mean? Someone at Yostar right now is like, actually, I have zero faith in Yusong that he can execute this ad read. He just called us a fickle god. What even does that mean? We're a gaming company. Yostar, like Ariana Grande said, I can hide it when I'm all dressed up. Sure, I'm a little bit of a freak. Sure, I'm a little bit of a sicko. But like on a real sponsored Andy, like we come on, there's deals to be made here. There's deals to be made. Incredible hand, right? Like, isn't this kind of great? There's a chance for 3 concealed triplets. It doesn't look like it, but if we draw into 8 of bamboo and then like draw into a White Dragon, we went. So Right Lord didn't even call Riichi here either. Why did your character? Whoa, disgusting hand. Oh my goodness. Actually a gorgeous hand. Oh my god, and they didn't call Riichi either, because I had no idea. Oh my god, the Uno reverse. This is where me and Right Lord look at each other. We're like, we're both gonna make it out alive today. I like that they're not giving up, but hopefully you do give up, because I can't have you coming back into this game like wholesale. You know what I mean? Okay, I mean, I didn't think that this hand was playable, but you drew me into a completed shape. I only have 2 shapes in my hand, so looking a little iffy right now, but like some hosts of actually that I know. But we could still, this is still hawk doable. You know what I mean? It's still absolutely playable. I wish the West Wind was our seat win or the Prevalent win. Unfortunately, it's not. So I have to go very, very slowly. Your second favorite class in high school? I think I've talked about this before. I really liked English. I mean, I ended up being an English major, Why did I want to do that? Because I wanted to be like a writer, like not necessarily of novels, but more so in like TV entertainment industry. And for some reason, I thought English major would make a lot of sense for that. I mean, it doesn't make no sense for that. Why not do film? I don't know. I think like I think English, I could kind of convince my parents that I was learning something. I could kind of pull some wool over some eyes in that respect. And so I think that's the primary reason, genuinely. Other classes that I liked, I mean, we had some rough classes in high school. Like one year there was, I don't know how this happened. This is why, like, most of my teachers were incredible. Like when you have an incredible teacher, it's like that can change your entire life, right? Like I feel like all of us have had at least one teacher that we really like. Oh yeah, they were a great role model, or they really inspired us in some way. And if not, then that's fricked up, and that's like on society to hopefully like. Oh my God. Okay, people are gonna think that I'm just trying to say the most lukewarm things of all time. You need to pay teachers more, because otherwise, like, how are you supposed to attract like the best talent possible into this role? I don't mean to sound so soulless as I'm saying it, but like, or to sound too entertainment industry while I'm saying it, but it's absolutely true. Like, how do you expect to actually like acquire good talent if you're not paying people well? Anyway, but we also had some classes where like I think it was our AP biology class or something, where we shouldn't have had an AP biology class. What do I mean by that? In that, or it was something really strange, where the usual teacher, I think just like stopped teaching, or she was like, I don't want to do AP bio anymore. I heard Yusong's gonna be in my class. That guy blows. Sorry. They did not say that. They did not say that. And also, excuse me for my language. I apologize. I'm a little tilted right now. I'm feeling a little passionate from my game. It's not an excuse, but I'm going to take this moment as a moment of reflection to calm down a little bit. She did not want to do AP Bio. Fine. Absolutely fine. Things come up. You're not legally obligated to teach AP Bio if you don't have to, okay? The teacher that we had was our chemistry teacher. And like, and this is how you know it's a little bit of a struggle, because one of the only things I can say is they were a very nice person. But we learned literally nothing that entire year, and we just ended up teaching each other. I don't know how it happened, but on the weeks leading up to the AP Bio exam, because we were like, even though we were a bunch of cutthroat like competitive Andes, we knew that we were all going to fail the AP Bio exam if we didn't do something. So we came up with our own. This is hashtag Overachiever Central, but this is like, you know, it's like public school. Like we were just like, we're doomed. We're all doomed if we don't do something. If we don't band together at least a little bit. Hang on, I gotta lock in a little. How many 4s are gone? 3 of them. Not all of them. 5. You could still have a 4-5 in your hand. That stinks. Could deal in with the. Oh, I could kiss you on the mouth. Thank you for giving me a safe tile. How do I feel about 6 of characters? No one's waiting with a 4-5. No one's waiting with a 7-8. But you could be waiting with like a 4, like a 5. Oh, man. 4 of the 5s are gone. Okay, you literally can't be waiting with a 5-7. You have to have a pair of the 6s. Okay, you're gonna pawn? That's okay with me. It's genuinely okay with me. Don't make me discard again. You don't. Gaming. So good. Genuinely so good. Ryler probably stays in the dealer seat. They probably are pawning to get into Tenpai or something freaky like that. That's okay with me. So long as we don't deal in to the... like, I know we have value in our hand, but so long as we don't deal in, we're genuinely chilling. Dude, look at their hand. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5 Dora, and all simples chance. That's... You gotta play defense. Exactly for these reasons, okay? Sure, we had 3 Dora, but like... You know, it doesn't mean that they have absolute hot garbage. Like, they could still have decent tiles, and they definitely showed that. Or showed that after the fact. Not that I could really tell from their discards. I don't want to claim any Mahjong skill that I don't have. Oh, Yusong, we're well aware of the Mahjong skill that you don't have. Okay, all right. Haters living rent-free in my brain. We made our own lesson plan of like, okay, we're all gonna take like a chapter from the like either the textbook or just like the AP Bio like test prep, like the Barron's like test prep book that we had, and like, okay, and we're all gonna just do PowerPoints and teach each other, you know, and that worked. I think, I don't know, but it was and our teacher was just watching us do the presentations the whole time, and we were all kind of incredulous, like genuinely we were all kind of salty about it, kind of giving him looks like, Yeah, doesn't this feel weird for you? Like, doesn't this feel weird that we genuinely looked at our AP bio teacher and we're like, look at me, I'm the captain. Like, doesn't that feel weird? I can't even legally gamble, or you know what I mean? It's like I'm a child right now. 5 of bamboo, we definitely want to accept. I mean, this is all simples gaming. If you've ever seen all simples gaming, I mean, this is absolutely it. Holy frick, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. I mean, I would even pawn to get into Tenpai right now. Pawning 2 of circles is kind of sick with it. Get to double-sided York, and one of the tiles that you can York upon is the Dora. Yusong, I'm begging you to talk like a regular human being. Can't. It's too late for me. But it's not, maybe not too late for you, but it's absolutely too late for me. Made too many videos. Okay, a crossword weirdo gaming right now with the con. Okay, so we should think about this. You don't have red dragon, because you don't have all simples. You might have all triplets. Ooh. Okay. You might have all triplets. You don't have red dragon. You don't have seat wind. You don't have prevalent wind. You don't have green dragon. You could have white dragon. White dragon is actually very, very scary. This tile is actually very, very scary. But if you're going all triplets, it's unlikely, right? We see literally 2 of them. One of them being the door indicator and one of them being the tile that we just discarded. Okay, gaming. What do I want to see? No idea, but I definitely call Riichi here. We have the opportunity to destroy, right? Like if we call Riichi, it's Riichi, all simples. Maybe we draw the Dora. We have a million chances at Aura Dora. And like if we sumo a Hanemon, a crossword literally just dies. I have to pawn here. I gotta end your dealer seat. I'm sorry. And this is a good enough Tenpai for me. This is earnestly a good enough Tenpai for me. It's all simples, nothing, but it's worth its weight in gold just to keep the wheel of time spinning. I don't think I'm supposed to con. I know that's really sad. I earnestly recognize that is pretty sad. But I don't want to give someone else a hand back into this game. Should I even just be folding right now? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure if I should be folding right now. Because I could. Sorry, crossword. I'm sorry. Genuinely forgive me. It had to be somebody. I'm genuinely so sorry. It's like when you do a prayer before like hunting a buffalo or something. It's like fricked up, you know? It's like, this game is so fricked up. Yusong, you're literally shuddering. Like, are you okay? I don't know. It's just been through. We've all just been through a lot lately. You know what I mean? It's a messed up time. And we all did okay on the AP exam. I think most of us did okay on the AP exam. Sure. I mean, I'll take this. I should have cut the 2 of bamboo first, because that was seat wind and prevalent wind for us. That was actually kind of like a nice tile for us. Lovelord had a pair of them, so we probably would have ended up cutting it. But we should have played a little bit more carefully. 8 of... I mean, I'll wait 1 turn to see if our hand improves. Because there's also a world where we draw into 9 of bamboo, right? And it's Sanchoku. This hand, I'm not sure we're ever supposed to call Riichi. It's Riichi nothing. It's Riichi nothing. We're not even in the dealer's seat. It's tricky. If I get into a double-sided weight, I probably still don't call Riichi. That's the sickening part, because then it's just Pinfu. And it's a valid hand no matter what we do. So we wouldn't need to call Riichi there. Maybe calling Riichi for the points is like a good idea, but where we're going, we don't need points. So what we're looking for is sumo. Okay, that's cracked. That's unbelievable. That's genuinely unbelievable. I don't know if the no Riichi there was good, but I liked it. You know what I mean? South 3 no Riichi. I liked it. No, I don't want no calls. A call is an idea that makes everybody wary of me. A little TLC parody in the year of our Lord. Here we go. Perfectly fine hand. Earnestly fine hand. We could fold this, right? If we make it to exhaustive draw, whether we're in Tenpai or not, we end the game in first. If we win this round via a little bit of all simples magic, I'm feeling great about that. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. If I draw into a 3 of bamboo, I have to call Riichi in order to make my hand valid, and we will. But if we don't do that, that's also okay as well. Maybe all simples. I don't know. We could have kept that. It's a fine ending shape. The 7-7-7-9 shape. If we end on that shape, we can win off of the cracked. Absolutely cracked. What a hand. We're not folding. We're just looking to win a 1-han banger and end the game. I'm so sorry, Crosshair. I'm genuinely so sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. I'm genuinely like I am 0% remorseful. I am earnestly not remorseful. You are doing well in the Jade Room, which is, I can't believe that. You know what I mean? So I don't concern myself with whatever it is you're doing. I keep thinking to myself about all these losses. Like, it's not like can lightning strike twice. It's like I've been struck by lightning 18 times, and I'm wearing like a steel costume. You know, I'm dressed like the Tin Man. Is it gonna strike again? That's how I feel playing Mahjong. It's a very confusing analogy, but it's absolutely true. We're in Tenpai. I don't con. I don't pawn. I literally just sit and wait. If someone calls Riichi, we try to fold. We earnestly try to fold. Even if we deal into a Hanemon, we're still Bing chillin', so we might not have to fold. Yeah, we would literally have to deal into a Baimon, like a direct hit Baimon, for point totals to change, and that's only to left Lord's Riichi, so we can play pretty fast and loose with this one, I think. In my opinion. Unless someone's going, and I don't think anyone is going for 13 Orphans, so again, that's also really good for me. Someone could have 4 concealed, you could have 4 concealed triplets, right? Lord could have 4 concealed triplets, but we never play around that. We absolutely never play around that. Other weirdo moments? No, it was mostly that in high school. That was very, very strange. We banded together. And then genuinely, like, this is very cheesy, but I think because they were doing like layoffs and all, like, never underestimate like angsty teens. You know what I mean? In the sense that they were doing layoffs, and the English teacher that we all loved, like, she was gonna get laid off. So all the students, literally like a big chunk of the students, and you know, high schoolers like aren't afraid to like just tear adults apart, you know, in a very scary way. Like, they're, you know, so we would all go to like the superintendent school board meetings and all say something on behalf of that teacher, and that teacher was not laid off. So gaming, like, that was also a very like foundational experience for me. It's nice to just say something in front of adults that's with the undertone is kind of like, go frick yourself, and then have all your classmates like cheer for you afterwards. It's just nice, you know what I mean? I don't think that's like abject evil. We might deal into someone, and that's absolutely okay. I'm again a crosslord. If you're watching this video somehow, I apologize, but I gotta take this one. I'm so sorry. I gotta take that. And if we make it into exhaustive draw, we made it into, I could also fold right now, right? 5 of characters looks weirdly safe. Past 2 rounds ago, I don't know. 8 of bamboo also looks like fairly okay. We see 2 6s visible. I don't know. I'm still going for it, right? All the copies of the 4 are gone. We can game a little bit here. Genuinely, left lord and right lord both have open hands, right? Open hands, you cannot be that large. Like they must have like 15 Dora, and 3 cons must have been called if an open hand is actually high value. It's usually like 2 or 3 Han at most. Maybe they have a full flush like I did, but that would be obvious to everyone at the table. We're gonna take this one. This is huge. I mean, this is absolutely MFing huge. Like, this is. Are we gonna climb up all the way out of here? I don't know. I don't know. Is the next video I post gonna be a 4th place L? I don't know. I absolutely don't know. But I'm also just gonna say this. I'm not changing off of the default character. I'm genuinely not. I need to show Yostar that I'm willing to be naked. I need to show them that I'm willing to have no cosmetics. And that's the bargaining chip that we all bring to the table. S grade, by the way. Oh my god. Highest grade getting the best result? Can't be Mahjong. Certainly can't be Mahjong. Can't be the recent games that we've been playing. Lock in. South 3, no Riichi. Yeah, they didn't like the Riichi here. Just discard this. Or discard this. I agree with either. I honestly agree with either. We're in Tenpai. We're gaming. We're gaming. And then we sumo. That's gross. Earnestly gross. Because if we drew into a 9 of bamboo, you know, we have Sanshoku, we don't need to call Riichi. Our hand's valid. And if we draw into a 6 of characters, our hand's Pinfu, and our hand is valid that way. So I'm glad that we play that well. East 4. Repeat 1. Oh, there was a gazillion repeats. Riichi decision. Okay, I'm gaming right now. It's a 10-point difference. So they don't hate it necessarily. But they're like, you can make this hand infinitely better. And the Pinfu opportunity, the Pinfu-tunity, as it were, is really, really strong. 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku if we draw into a 6. I don't think that's what Maka's trying to tell me, though. But I also think that, look, I know this is Riichi nothing, and I'm like, usually you don't want to do that, but Riichi dealer seat is something. I know dealer seat is not worth a Han, but it is worth staying in the dealer seat. So I'm glad that they didn't hate this. And this is a 10-point difference. It's not like an epic 70-point difference where it's like, oh, we played really, really poorly. So no shot do we ever call Riichi. We get into Tenpai here. Wow. Okay. Okay, they actually do like the Riichi. Are you kidding me? Pinfu, pure double sequence, red 5 Dora. Oh, this is just 4 Han. Pinfu, pure double sequence, red 5 Dora. I mean, but like if we hit Sanshoku, it's 7 Han. Or it's 6 Han, which is 18,000 points. And if we Riichi here, it's guaranteed 5 Han. I don't know. Riichi, red 5, pure double sequence, Dora. Pinfu. It's guaranteed 5 Han. Right now, this is still good, right? This is guaranteed 4 Han. Pinfu, red 5 Dora, pure double sequence. If I run someone, it's like 11,700. And then if I sumo, it's still 12,000. I don't know. I honestly don't know. And now no shot to Riichi. And now absolutely no shot to Riichi. Because you have enough points. And then Right Lord is none the wiser. Let's see if it was a morale breaker, by the way. Let's see if it was a morale breaker unequivocally correct. It was not unequivocally correct. You are just in Tenpai. Ah. This is a weird one. Okay, you have been in Tenpai for forever. I would have Riichi'd here. Yeah, I would have YOLO slammed the Riichi, because then like you get to wait on a terminal tile, and it's just the early bird gets the worm, and I probably would have had to fold. Unironically, I probably would have had to fold. But now I would have chased anyway. But you might have been able to win before then. I don't know. Weird hand, because this hand is not valid unless you call Riichi. Did you miss a Ron, by the way? No. Okay, that was not. Okay. I would have called Riichi. This is just like a good enough kind of a moment. You know what I mean? Okay. East 4, no Riichi. East 3, pawn decision. A little pawn to replay. Here we go. This does not look right in retrospect. It's fine, though. Okay. 4 shapes is, I guess, totally fine to go for a half flush in. Honestly, I'm going to put this in the LibreOffice doc, because, like, sometimes you actually got to pat yourself on the back. This is not a sad lesson, but I got to stop writing, like, sad epitaphs for myself in the Riichi Mahjong strategy documents. By the way, if you want the full PDF, I've constructed all of this in the YouTube videos, so you've been here with me the whole time, but, like, if you ever want to read this one and my previous strategy document, they're on the Patreon. Yeah, we gotta stop doing this. The strength from within the fires that once warmed these halls, it's still there. We gotta stop writing like that. We gotta... Hey, kiddo. You did great. 4 shapes. When you have 4 shapes early on, you are allowed to go for a half flush or a full flush. Like, Maka doesn't hate this, you know? Like, I know we're not even writing a thing that's in the majority, but I need to remember this for myself. Genuinely, this is just for me. Chi, they love the Chi. Holy frick. We're gaming. Oh, we're gaming. We're gaming unequivocally. And then, yeah, this is fricked up. Are you in Tenpai? You're not even in Tenpai. And I am in Tenpai. When someone has 3 completed sets, you can just kind of assume that they are in Tenpai. If you didn't deal in, I think everyone else might have played cautiously around me too. This hand is not bad, right? All simples, red 5 Dora, but it's only 3 Han. So I don't know, and it's not in Tenpai, which is also huge in terms of the evaluation. Deal ins. Okay, I do be dealing in. Unequivocally correct. Sure. I mean, they do have a flush. I'm not sure I was supposed to. But I am in Tenpai. You know what I mean? I have 2 completed sets. It's spooky scary because there's a different world where they have 2 red dragons in their hand, but I'm glad they didn't. And then deal in here. Fine. 5-point difference? Yeah, we're okay. We're okay there. Did they want me to keep like the 3-5 maybe? And chuck the 4-6 shape? No, they're okay with this. They're genuinely okay with this. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. This can upgrade. The reason I like keeping this around is it's awesome if we draw into a 3 of circles, and it's awesome if we draw into a 7 of circles. So there's a lot of flexibility to be had in the circle suit. This is looking like a Riichi pinfuable hand, right? And we're not looking like a fool when their pants on the ground. Folks, mwah, that's me to the ground. Friends to lovers. Slow burn. We did it. We did it. We did it. Like a group of 11th graders learning AP Bio, we actually did it. That's gonna do it for today's victory. If you like this song or if you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. The link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our VOD channel, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself. I'll talk to you soon. Never give up, okay? Peace.